Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much Iron at his peak. Iron, I'm just going to keep calling him Iron. I think he's the Virgil of One Punch Man World. He's an amazing character. He is a SR unit, so that means he is a just normal unit. If you do not know One Punch Man World, then you do not understand that he is the. So this is an SSR, and the weakest characters are technically the SRs, but that's not true. This character is actually top 5 in the game because of the fact that he has some of the most impressive kits in the entire game. Amazing character, and I'm going to break him down for you so you can understand just how good this character is. So, I believe if we go down to over here, as you can see, we have his skills, his core mechanic. He gains Sword Aura. So Sword Aura is pretty much your flow stacks. So the more you attack, the more you do your abilities, the more you parry, the more you gain flow stacks, making this character ridiculously good. We have Iaido, which is the normal. His normal M1s that grant normal attacks. He does 5 strikes. They do good damage. We got the block ability. So this is a block. If the block fails, it does a small frontal slash. But whenever you get the block, perfect block, you actually get the sword aura, enhancing the slash and a large amount of sword aura. Iaido, which is the sprint attack. So this is the ability that you use your flow your flow marks to gain stacks of flow mark. So as you can see right there, you'll see that he is right now he's got flow stacks, right? And you'll see that down here he uses those flow stacks to get more stacks of flow, and you can max out that bar. But pulling slash has 3 different types of moves. That's the first one, and then he has the second one, which is where you get 2 stacks, and then that's the second one. And then he pretty much can do this as into different ways. Almost a 25% difference throughout all slashes. Obviously, the all 4 stacks is the best way to do it, and you'll see why in a minute too. He does have a dodge defensive, so he does have parry and dodge. He's also one of the only characters you could do a double dodge method with. So, we do have his ultimate, which you probably saw at the beginning of the video. As you can see, just a very, very good ultimate. Now let's go ahead and talk about his potential. His potential nodes are amazing. So whenever he gets a successful block, he can Iaido sprint one time without needing Sword Aura. So it's almost like a free Iaido sprint. So that's amazing. Over here, he gets extra penetrating eye limit, which means that you can put extra penetrating eye and mind reader on this character after a certain amount of potential. Getting potential for these characters is not hard at all. I've been doing it this entire time, and I'm a free-to-play player. As you can see, Iaido Sprint. This is the most amazing one right here. If you get potential 3, because there's a 30% chance that Sword Aura will not be consumed. So whenever you do waste Sword Aura, there's a 30% chance you will not use it, and it'll just be free. Giving you extra flow marks. Extends the flow mark duration by 8 seconds, so that pretty much means that this little meter, whenever you do use it, as you can see right there, it'll go up by 8 seconds, giving you 16 seconds of flow mark in order for you to actually stack more sword aura in order to finish off your flow marks to get it to max. And then over here, the last one is the increases crit damage of the pulling slash that consumes 4 stacks of flow mark by 70%. So that's a 70% crit damage build. As you can see, I'm going to show you my stats right now. So right now I do have a bit of a build right now, and if you want to see the full build, then you could check out my build video on Iron. As you can see, he has decent attack, decent stats, decent crit rate, decent crit damage. These are his defaults without these buffs, without my will chips that I have. As you can see, that's just merit alone. So this character is pretty much a full-on crit build character. He is right now getting about 300 crit damage percentage. So right now his crit damage, once he actually gets the 4 flow stacks off, will be 300% crit damage. Through just his stats and his different little abilities alone. So, let's go ahead and dip into his uh, I guess his impression arms. We can just talk about this real quick. This just is it allows you to also get an extra crit rate. Casting pulling slash, as you can see, increases the crit rate. You can enhance this card to get a very, very nice 32% crit rate, almost guaranteeing you crit every single time. So that's an amazing thing for this character. Crit rate is huge. Anything that builds crit rate is pretty much perfect for this character. And let's go ahead and move on to the gameplay. I think is probably the best way we could possibly do it. And I'm going to go ahead and fight a hard boss. Some would say Carnage Kabuto is too easy because he likes to attack quite a bit. So I'm actually going to fight... who's another good one? Do we have a copy of... No, we do not. Okay, so let's do... Oh, here we go. So I do have a copy of the Mountain Lord. Mountain Lord's amazing. To fight, he's a fun boss, but he does quite a bit of damage. Oh, we can't fight that one yet. Well, I guess I can, because I do have some, what do you call it, some stamina. This video, by the way, is more of an homage video, just to show that these characters, even if they're SR units, can be just amazing as SSR units. And we're really going to pop off here and really show off the full potential of this character. And for those who don't play One Punch Man World, I would totally invest in getting into the game as soon as possible. These characters, they're free to play as hell. They're super free to play, and they're amazing units. As you can see, I am doing the parries right now. He barely knocked me off right there. As you can see, boom, after getting the parries off, he's just going to... I'm building flow stacks right now. And then anytime I get my flow stacks maxed out, I do the nuke. Oh, I missed right there, but that's okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot about the double parry. I'm taking some burn damage, but it's not very significant. Alright, as you can see, extending my flow stacks is amazing. I just got another pop-off right there. That's more damage. Here we go. I am getting a little bit of help from Genos, of course. I'm going to go ahead and break his shield right here that he gains. As you can see right there, he no longer has his shield. I'm also going to get a free break moment off of this, so I'm going to go ahead and pull slashes again. Oh, and that's when I use immunity. Boom. As you can see, no problems at all. Dealing with this dude light work style. And then we're just going to go ahead and pop off with the ultimate. And I'll show you guys the ultimate just straight up. It's probably one of the coolest ultimates in the entire game. Love it. It's absolutely dope. This is the reason why I main this character right now. Being one of the strongest, like, freaking players in the game, most likely. Whenever it comes down to SR units. Boom. So that should cap me off at about, like, maybe 2 million damage. Oh, almost. This boss didn't have a lot of HP, I guess. Freaking definitely a lot less HP than Carnage Kabuto. I would be getting 2 million damage with this guy if it wasn't for him. As you can see, I pretty much, with using those flow stacks, I can nuke the boss as much as possible. And just do as much damage as humanly possible. Amazing unit, super safe to play. I might be doing these kind of videos for like just homage videos for these SR units that totally deserve the love. These units are just absolutely amazing. Absolutely mint units. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, we got Virgil at home. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy and peace out.